turning off the microphone for the computer. Now it's off. Just the live lag. Seems like a lot of it from here. Sound. Okay, so this is. It was way too low before. There's a big difference. Right now it's aimed here. Actually, it was aimed kind of there, so that might have been part of the issue. Right now it's aimed here in the microphone. But when I'm here, or here, or here, or here, here is a lot less. If I'm speaking totally away from it like this even too. Even though I'm close, it's very directional. It's not nearly, well, it is kind of like that, but not nearly as much like that. When you're like there, it's nothing. It's very quiet there. Okay, so good things to know. But this is on 7 gain. And this is on 8 gain. This is 8 gain. This is 8 gain. 8 gain. And this is 9 gain. This is 9 gain when I'm close at that. This is 9 gain when I step a bit further away and I'm speaking directly into it, or I'm not. When I'm like this is 9 gain. 9 gain. I think I just gotta move it a lot because sometimes I just sing like that and it's good, but when I want to sing louder, then it can't handle that. It goes ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh. But it's kind of like an interaction though, between, me and the microphone, learning how it works. I'll be right back. Yeah, so the way that I sing, it's like part of the voice, It's like an external organ. Like this. External organ. Like a heart, the lungs, the brain. Heard of it? The water behind me doesn't seem to be moving at a consistent rate. Okay, so back to the volume tests. So this is when I'm like this, even though it's at 9, if I'm just not speaking direction of the microphone at all, it makes a big difference, I think. At least what I hear in the monitors. But what I hear in the monitors, I think it's louder. Or maybe I just wasn't aware of being directions. Because sometimes I was going here and then I was talking and I was really low. And I don't know. I don't know what the best solution is. It doesn't matter, you don't need the best though. Satisfice your style. Do what you can. Good enough. Good enough. It's good enough. Do what you can today is good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Oh, oh, oh. Do what good and do what good. And wait to be when you did what you did and you did what you did and you could and you could and you did and you did and you did and you did and and you did what you could and you did it, 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 I did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, I did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, did it, did it, did it, did it. singing up a dee 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 dee, golden in the water, dee 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 dee, playing that sound doo doo doo, the rocks in the water, doo doo doo, the trees in the dee doo doo doo, standing on the day, doo doo doo, and up at that dee dee dee, the birds sing the tea, dee 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 dee. That was the song. So this is 9. This is 9. Whoa. So you can't sing it like that. But when you go like this, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yada yo 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 da 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 da. Learning about how the microphone works. I think it's better to keep it at high gain and stand back more. Because then when you need the higher gain, then you can move in. Just remember to be really quiet about it. Really low, really low. You're getting low and close, and you have the option to do it. And you just gotta remember when you want to sing louder. That's when you back. That's when you back. That's when you back up. And these birds gotta be a little bit quieter. There we go. That's better soundness for the birds. It's got a good soundness, you know. So I'm all about finding that soundness. It's like it's really sound structurally. If my words did blow with gold of sunshine, and my tune will play. Okay. This wasn't formatted, but one of the tripes. Up. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble path or wind to blow. Again, a second version. Okay. Second version. Ripple in still water. Oh, this is kind of nice actually. When it's far away, when it's very hot, I keep it far away and I can stand here, which is further from the keyboard, but more in the middle of the shot. I like that. So I'm constantly over here, which is on the other side of the thing, and almost like a shadow. Over here, there's no shadow. So that's sweet. And it's also in front of this thing too, which isn't currently doing much. Unless it's just doing, it's so quiet. I don't understand how this thing works sometimes. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, this is better. And then this comes over here, and then that's out of the shotgun too. This is a better place to be. And then I'll just not have to use the keyboard. That's where the computer keyboard is. So I wanted to stand there so much. Yeah. If my words did glow, yeah, okay, works. If my words did glow, with this, excuse me. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine. So is that. And well, it doesn't have to be shadow. I move it up there. And I can project more. And it's way farther. If my words did glow. But then I can just max it out, go to 10. If my words did. Actually, no, it's too loud. That is. If my words did glow. That's pretty powerful. That's good. That's got a good amount of gain on it. So this is. I don't know if I use 10 often, would I? If my words did glow, how good it can be for me to be able to project here and not bring it up. If my words did glow, if my words did glow, no, I'm still breaking. With the gold of sunshine, and my tune will play on the harp unstrung. Would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they are better left unsung. I don't know. I don't care. Let there be song to fill the air. Ripple in still water. Oh, when they're, come on. Gotta fix things down here. Actually. I just fixed things. Is that moved out? I don't know why that took the whole time. Let's get back to it though. Because there is no road. No simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is far. Your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. You who may choose. Let's see if this works. Okay. Ripple in still water da, when there is no pebble tall, no wind to blow. You who choose must lead, must follow. But if you fall, you fall alone. You should stand. Then who is to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. Na 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. When there is no pebble tall, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand if thoughts are broken. Perhaps they are better left unsung. I don't know. I don't really care. Let there be a song to fill the air. Na 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 na. Do do do. Do do do. Do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, so that's 10 volume. I moved it around, which is a nice thing to do. Move it around during the shot. It is still 10, but I can still talk and get loud. I can just talk here. That's kind of a cool thing. But I can just talk here. But I'm monitoring it, I can hear it live, so pretty cool. Unlike this, which isn't working. Not cool. Cool. That is cool. And here's one. Wind coming in. Wind going through the window. That was it, basically. That's cool. Uh-oh. And then you play that. You busted out his electric keyboard. And let me know. The summer is here at last. So, I kind of like this most because I was shot. It gives me more space. Things have space and it's not shadow. And I can go, back there and doing a 10 thing. It's not so bad. I have a really sensitive mic that's far away. But it is nice being able to sing close sometimes. But it's easy to be able to move it back, So maybe the default should be keep it on 10, keep it far back. When I want to move it close, I can move it close very quietly. Or step back when I want to sing, or just quickly monitor it, because I have the thing now. It's so helpful. Hopefully that's there now. And now, now I changed it down to 8.2. So I can get really close and I can go, the summer is here. The summer is here at last. I feel like I don't hear it at all. But that's also because there's no reverb. And reverb makes it louder. I know what I'm talking about, clearly. I'm definitely talking first principles. Okay, so I moved up to 9. 8 is pretty quiet in general. The summer is here at last. I don't know how much I'm hearing to hear, how much you're hearing. It's just through here. So it's like, right now this sounds too loud. The summer is, that is too hot, literally. So I can move this back a little bit. There's so many things I can do, and it's just a matter of doing these things and also kind of internalizing what works. Quickest changes, but exactly how it all works together and what I should do. But that just comes naturally. The summer is here at last. The sky is overcast. The summer is here at last. And sometimes it seems like, it's better to sing different songs, obviously, at different volumes, in different ways that I sing it. But there's different mic setups that are better for different songs, which is probably obvious. But I just never really thought about it too much. I was always trying to just ignore it and just do it. Not realizing that this is like part of the whole equation, It's an external organ. The summer is here at last. The sky is overcast. And no one brings a rose for Emily. She watches her flowers grow while lovers come and go to give each other roses from her tree. But not one rose for Emily. Emily, can't you see there's nothing you can do? There's loving everywhere, but none for you. Her roses are fading now. And when that happens, you gotta lower it like that. That's it. I don't have to say it either, but I do sometimes. Now, so I'm monitoring. I'm live monitoring. The monitor. Her roses are faded now. She keeps her pride somehow. That's all she has, protecting her from pain. And as the years go by, she will grow old and die. The roses in her garden fade away. Not one left for Gray, not a rose for Emily. See, I feel like the mic didn't pick up on that as loud as it should have. Because I was hearing it louder because I'm also hearing my own voice because these aren't soundproof. And so that means that that's lower than it should be. But when I monitor it, it makes it sound louder than it should be because I'm also hearing this in addition to my own voice. So that's why my voice is always too low in these mixes when I'm hearing it from the streaming side, from the person watching side. So the fix to that is to make the microphone volume send louder to OBS than it sends to my headphones. How do I do this? I don't know. I look and I turn. Mostly look. I'm turning. Okay. I distracted myself with the turn joke. I don't remember what it was. Yes, now I do remember what it was. Going back, I remember decibels. Sending the microphone track to OBS louder. Sending everything to OBS louder? I can do that easily. But I don't. It's not just the. It's not just the microphone. Confusion. I think that the problem, the problem wasn't that the microphone and keyboard were both too quiet in that last stream. It was that the microphone was too much more quiet. They're both a little bit too quiet, and that can be fixed, and that should be fixed by raising the two OBS default volume a little bit more. Put it up, put it up, put it up. And then the more important challenge is the more important question, the more important thing to fix is having the microphone volume send louder to OBS. So how do I do this? Do I do a send? I think I can even do a send. Yeah. Okay. Two OBS should really be in this end section. It shouldn't be with the regular tracks. It should be has like a, I guess I can't just make it into a sender or a master by trading it. I think I'm just going to just first take it out of group instruments so it doesn't get back to it. It might confuse things. It's not there anymore. It's lost. I'm thirsty. Oh boy. I'm so thirsty. Okay. Found it. Take it out of here. You can see what's going on right now. If I were more skilled, you could see what's going on. Right now I'm working on the skill. I'm developing. When I get that development, you know what I mean? That's right. Okay, so now I just have to make a new track, but file create, insert audio track, insert return track. That's what I want. Some different shortcuts that I never did before. Pause. Okay. Not doing anything. Okay. Just be clear. Okay. Anyway, hear me what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the same thing I was talking about before, but you know, I can do that. I'll just put it back up here. Okay, doing this return track will not work. It's not allowing me to have separate inputs. So I don't know how to send that stuff. Actually, good. Because I don't know if you can send audio to the audio track. I need to find out. Okay, this is not happening right now. I'm making a reminder to ask about this, to figure this out. And hope my saying here? Send a louder signal from the microphone track to the OBS track, comma, so that the OBS hears a louder signal of my voice, period. It should be this way in my live recording too, period. Because I will always hear the vocals louder than the audience because I am hearing the live monitor of the feed that the microphone is picking up in addition to my own ears, which nobody else will hear when I am streaming alone. None of the audience will. I need to make it so that both the audio that is sent to OBS as well as the audio that is recorded into Ableton Live is recorded at a higher volume than I hear in my live monitor, period. I know that this is true for my headphones, comma. I'm not sure about the studio monitors, comma. Consider that too, period. Make a post and or follow up on this research to figure out how to send a louder signal from the microphone track to OBS and to the master track than I hear, period. Or to independently change the volume of the headphones without changing hyphen. Scratch that hyphen because I can independently change the volume of my headphones and change the volume of the interface, the gain knob for the microphone, comma. So continue to change these when necessary, comma, but yes, I also do definitely need to make it so that the recording and streaming audio is louder than my monitor to compensate for that natural difference, period. Did it. takes me a long time to do those notes sometimes. I want to get faster. I think I want to be faster. It's not about getting faster, it's about being faster. Because I really need to get faster. I've gotten faster, and I've gotten slower. And I've gotten faster and slower. I don't want to get faster. Yes, I do want to get faster in the moment, every moment. But that just be faster. It's a better word for that. It's more efficient. Okay. There's something here. Sorry about that. Whatever. That was kind of ridiculous. Now, where is it on this? Kind of. Not big deal. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I think that I've done what I've done. Actually, I'll do one more song. Because, again, I'm not really sure why I wasn't doing songs before. I guess I was working on some other stuff. Like those. But then the song popped in my head, and I'm going to get some water. And then outside, it's really nice out. Away with the lights and down, with every last remaining conversational light. Are we out of sight? I'm not about to let this keep me up in the night. Oh, we have, if you, the condescending, congregating party of fools. Any words? Any words will do. Streaking and starting with the wind and I'm not into those lyrics. I just never felt them. Way to light, and down, with every last remaining conversational light. Are we out of sight? We're not about to let this keep me up in the night. Oh, we have with you. We're condescending, congregating party of fools. Any words will do. Streaking in, stalking in a room with a view, and I've done what I could. Black and white and down technicolor. But I know I got to be good if I want to catch the break that I know I should. Yes, I should. Maybe that's something I can do. Just rather than maxing out, I always max out the headphone volume, but keep it at 3/4. Because if I'm having to max out the headphone volume, then I'm deceptively, or I'm not realizing it, but I'm tricking myself into thinking, okay, when I put it back here, that means that, oh, it's loud enough. When in reality, maybe it's not loud for most people. It's just loud enough for me because I'm max volume with big headphones and an interface and a microphone, But for most people, if they're listening on their phones, loud enough when it's maxed out here is not loud enough for them when their phones are maxed out. Obviously, I should keep all these things, at no more than 7 or 8 out of 10. I should have made this a note. I will. I'm just going to repeat myself, basically. Habituate keeping the monitor, both the studio monitors and the headphones, at no more than 7 or 8 on the interface, period. Think of it like this, remember this, hyphen. If other people are listening on their phone, then their maxed out will be a lower volume than my maxed out, period. By keeping the volume maxed out on the interface, I am by accident tricking myself into thinking that it is loud enough when it is really not loud enough, period. This may cause me to position the microphone too far away or have other settings wrong because I am already at full volume, forgetting that other people's full volume is lower than my current full volume. Current full volume. Make a habit of. Okay, got it. Takes a while. But you grow. Yeah, you grow. Yeah, so now it is still something that I can't explain. Something that I can't explain. Yeah, and then when I'm typing, I can just move back quick. I don't have to stay over there. Even now, before I have more stuff programmed, just stay here and just only move there when I need to type. It's just so much better. It's right in the middle of the screen, and then the microphone is, I don't know, it's kind of like a better position. Now I can see both things equally. Camera, this thing right there, better, so much better. And I've done what I could to black and white and down technicolor. But I know I got to be good if I want to catch the break that I know I should. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Ooh. I'd run away while I could. For years and a week to complete what Damon Gonzalez would have done in a day. Here's to our defeat. We're sugarcoated, no, to put the meaning away. See, this is a bit low in my thing, though. Which means that it's probably still low for you, even though this is maxed out. Okay, now this is maxed. It wasn't maxed. And this isn't really that low. I mean, it was really that was kind of low. But this is better now. 4 years and a week. But then I'm cutting out, though. So it's not actually okay. 4 years and a week. Yeah, a little bit too much. So, I don't know, there's just like a max. I wish I could hear it louder and make it louder. I just want everything to be louder. 4 years and a week to complete what Damon Gonzalez would have done in a day. Here's to our defeat. We should cut all the meaning away. This is all so well. As long as we get all the leeway needed to think we are hooks and cowbells. I hope this ends up in a Canberra advertisement. And I've done what I could to black and white and down technicolor. But I know I got to be good if I want to catch the break that I know I should. Yes, I should. Run away while I could. I got nothing to say. I got nothing new. Not a thing to convey to you. No love to give. I got no message at all. You won't learn learn anything from this song. Oh, I got nothing to say. I got nothing new. Not a thing to convey to you. Got no love to give, no message at all. You won't learn anything from this song. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, what to say? Either day, one day, you're to say. Is this? Now this would be cool if I could quickly take me out of the shot, you know, and have the background moving. I would like that a lot in streams, to have these parts where just nature and music. The ability to do it quickly, that's the main thing, really. That's the main thing. You know, when I talk, maxing it out helps. I think. Just something to be conscious of, too. No. I'm going to set up tools as you're out, and hopefully that helps a lot. But in addition, or instead of, probably not instead of, I mean, the other option is probably best, and it could be instead of this option, but also a good option to remember. So back up. Good. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to convey to you. Got no love to give, no message at all. You won't learn anything from this song. No. I think I'll just deal with the hair being funny. I mean, it'll get better when I turn that bed on. Yeah. It's not that bad. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever, really. Doesn't matter. Same turn up in there. Whoa. What happened? I'm trying to advertise finally. Something's happening. do want to do a little bit of this because I like doing this kind of thing. Well, okay, it's not working. Why is it not working? That works. My shadow now. Not really what's going through. It's going for a shadow actually, yeah. So it's going to look different though. Now it's like, it's chroma key, I'm sure. done playing with effects. Here we go. See ya.